think, like I said earlier, I think with people lives in my hand, I've been so used to that it was an easy adaptation. If that makes sense. Like
Mhm.
being out on combat missions and all that, and how the decisions I make affect people's lives. So for
Right.
me, yeah, like I seen make that wrong decision, and I seen people in front of me, legs blown off, heads blown
Mm,
off. People, I seen them in my own eyes. That wrong
mm,
decision in the split of a moment, I seen them in my own eyes, and that right there affect family and it affect generations. And I
mm,
take that very seriously, you know. So that
mm,
always molded my mindset and molded my mind on be prepared, you know.
mm,
So
mm.
yeah, I definitely was ready, yeah, and it's
Yeah,
definitely a blessing, you know. Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
definitely a blessing.
Hey, what
Yeah,
advice would you give a I got some dudes tapped in, new dads. Uh what advice would you give a new dad about to be a dad?
the advice for a new dad,
Hmm.
consistency and resiliency. There's no everything's not gonna is not gonna go your way, and just always be resilient. You know, don't be quick to rush to
Hmm.
make a traumatic tradition. You know, that'll be my advice. Also, make sure you're ready. Don't
Hmm.
be a dad just to be a dad. Like if it's that time and you're ready, be ready to bond with your family. Be ready to protect your family. Be ready to provide for your family because now you're gonna be in a different role. And now, as a father, in my opinion, a father's hold to higher standards, right? I hold myself to higher standards to anybody. You know what I'm saying? And when I look at a man, I'm not being biased or anything, but I hold a man to higher standards when it comes to that family.
Mm.
If the woman keep everybody together, do the more nurturing thing.
Hmm.
But I think the man is one that's providing law and order, providing structure,
Mm.
and providing stability and accountability.
Mm.
And, and that's what the man doing. And the man gotta be ready at short notice. Maybe because my mind is combat ready, short moment to go, but have trust in the female to take care of everything. But
Mm.
as a father, you should be always at all time be ready to take care of your kids. You may be in a situation where you don't have it,
Hmm.
which is understandable because everybody don't have a financial situation. But it's not about money every time.
Mm.
What you doing with them for them emotionally, physically, and
Mm.
mentally? How are you there for those kids? You know?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I always say, my gift to my kids is being present. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
definitely.
I'm there.
Yeah,
What you got? I'm there. I don't worry about being inconvenienced. I want to make sure you got everything you need and some of what you want.
yeah.
Question for you, Lito. If you look back to your 18-year-old you, what advice what advice would you give that guy with all your wisdom you got now?
That's a good question. Man, I gotta really think now.
Yeah, take your time. Sip my water.
Oh man, 18-year-old me. I would say is at 18 years old, everything was so fast. It's funny. I always tell people the best teacher in life is experience.
Mm,
A book, a lot, it's only could teach you so much. A show could teach you so much, but experience is
mm,
undeniable, and experience is always trumped and be the best experience in life. So me now, what would I tell myself? Take it easier, take it slow. Uh, cherish the moment. Cherish your teenage years. Yeah,
mm,
cherish the moment. Cherish the time. Uh, don't be so quick to assume or don't rush anything. Also, stay away from wrong crowds. Uh,
mm,
you see people doing detrimental to certain areas. Be that vocal point. Be that change. Be that change agent, right?
mm,
And that's probably a little more because I gotta think about this more because there's
mm,
probably a lot more things. I would tell the 18-year-old me,
Mm-hmm.
but be humble. Uh, yeah, definitely. Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Well, hanging out there, what would 18-year-old you be most proud of and most surprised about?
That's a good question. Proud of? Uh, proud of that I lasted in the military that this long. I,
Mm,
coming into it, I never looked at it as me being. I always looked at the military as a stepping tool, which you said like it's
mm-hmm,
gonna get me to where I need to go.
mm-hmm,
And I'm pretty sure you did too. You came in, you did your 8 years. Appreciate your service, and
right.
you did what you had to do. Uh, so I would look at this as a stepping tool. But proudest moment with that, I stayed in. I made I made a lot of changes because higher up you go, especially within the ranks, you don't see people of my color or my background,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm one of the few voices for the people that they have, and I always been myself, and that's one thing I loved about myself. I never change or I never be something that these higher masters or these higher powers want you to be. I
Mm.
couldn't. I feel like I got to be genuine to the people. That's why I'm the people's champ, and uh, and I think that's one of the most things I'm proud of. For me to get the rank that I'm at, I never once changed anything. Anything I did, I never once forgot where I came from.
Mm,
I never once forgot the grind, the struggle it took to get here. I
mm,
noticed that, and I'm talking about my peers at this level, they forget, especially when
mm,
I talk to them, they
mhm.
forget a lot, and I never did, and I appreciate, I definitely respect it. What's
Yo,
the second part of the question?
nah, it was what would they be most proud of or most surprised about? Mm,
Oh, okay. And the surprise part about I made it to the rank of a sergeant major. That's the highest
mm,
you could go. Very, very surprising. Then I also thought about it. It's not surprising. It's not surprising either. Cause me knowing my worth, I'm always gonna outwork the next person.
mm.
You selling 5 cookies, I'm selling 8 cookies. So I always came in with that mindset. I'm always gonna outwork the next person. So when it's time for these promotions, you have to select me, you know. And I look at it going to the sergeant major rank is a less than 1%. So I'm part of the less than 1%
Mm.
out of 1.1 million people. 1.1 million people, only 1% could ever get to that. And
Yo,
I,
I'll tell
yeah,
you what. One of the things you said, just
yeah,
about staying how you are. That's one things I think we both have similar because I be in these
you too,
rooms
yeah, definitely.